Hi guys, in today's video we will be tackling Endless Projection Stage 4 using our free-to-play account. Likewise, this stage will have 3 sub-stages and we have to clear them all at one go. Units that we use will have a shared energy pool, so we will need at least minimum 6 units to fully clear all 3 stages. And the side mission we have this time is to eliminate 50 enemies, capture 2 control points, deal phase weakness damage 15 times, eliminate 3 units in a single turn 3 times, and also reduce the Oljefat's health to below 50%. Alright, so without further ado, let's get started. Okay, for stage 1 it is to eliminate all enemies. Alright, we will start with this team. Wow, there will be 23 enemies in this stage. I'll have Tololo go first. Oh no, I'll have Cheongju go first.
听我指令。就现在，逃不掉的。免于寻衅。了解。目标确认。这是您最后的帮忙。了解。看我的！行动。收到。好的。准备。听我指令。
Cheongju left with 2 stacks. I'll have her come here and let's use it again.
就是现在。
Let's take out this guy.
像星辰一样。了解。接枪。在这里呢。就是现在。行动。看我的。任务交给我，就是现在。
Alright, new wave of enemy is coming up. Looks okay to me so far.
了解。免于寻衅。收到。了解。看我的！就是现在。准备。就是现在。行动。开火。了解。
Alright, do we have an elite? Alright, we have the Euro Kake elite. Alright, so for this elite, we will have to reduce his stability before we approach him. Otherwise, he's going to be dealing insane damage to our team. Alright, now. Let's get rid of this. Now let's settle with the enemies over here first. Alright, now it is time to deplete the stability of the elite. Alright, once his stability is gone, he will not be that threatening anymore. We have more small enemies coming up, so we have to get rid of him soon. Alright, Groza can cast the perfect cover. Zhongju can move up here and cast her support. Now what does the debuff that he gives us do? Concatenation. When the inflictor or any other holder of this status receives stability damage, the status holder also receives an equal amount of stability damage. Oh wow. Meaning to say if he receives stability damage, we receive the same amount.
命于群星，就是现在。看我的！收到。听到。听到。就是现在。准备。了解。就是现在。开火。准备。就是现在。剑斧交给我。就是现在。像星辰一样。就是现在。在这里呢。
Oh, that hurts.
目标确认。剑斧交给我。了解。收到。目标确认。命于群星。收到。
Alright, with that,
了解。
the first stage is cleared. Moving on to the second stage.
保持警惕。
Alright, so occupy these two bases and eliminate the designated target, which should be that elite over there. So for this, I will want Macchiato in,
轻轻松松。
Somi in.
我想保护大家。
Capture enemy base, eliminate target units. Okay. So we have to lower the wall. And what does this do? This gives us stability. That is always welcome. Alright, so first let's have
好的。
Tololo. Let's see what she can take out.
请下命令。命于群星。
Let's focus and take out one enemy.
星辰一样。那个。我想要帮助大家。休想逃掉！还有想反抗的家伙。开火！进步是必须的。 我会结束这一切。那个，已就位，射击准备。好的。 这是你最后的光芒。请下命令。
Let's activate this.
是，进步是必须的。
Macchiato can. Okay, now. Right, we can take him.
天赋交给我。
Macchiato can come here.
我会结束这一切。那个，我想要帮助大家，逃不掉的。
Tololo is not in range for anything.
请下命令。异于群星。
Oh, that's a huge range.
请下命令。像星辰一样陨落吧。目标确认。请下命令。这是你最后的光芒。那个，一个位，射击准备。哼，我会轻轻松松。
That is great. Now we want to go over to the other side.
嗯，还有想反抗的家伙。开火！好的。
Alright, now Tololo wants to get out of there as soon as possible.
异于群星。哼！休想逃掉！那个，请下命令。 请下命令，任务交给我。请下命令。听到。进步是必须的。
Let's close this. Oh no, Tololo is still inside. Okay, never mind.
请下命令，我会结束这一切。请下命令，像星辰一样。那个，请下命令。 抗的家伙。嗯。嗯。哼。就是现在，逃不掉的。请下命令。这是您最后的光芒。目标确认。请下命令。异于群星。那个。我想要帮助大家。了解。请下命令，像星辰一样。那个，已就位，射击准备。哼。结束这一切。还有想反抗的家伙。惊动。这是您最后的光芒。那个，我想要帮助大家。哼。目标确认。听到。哼。休想逃掉。是。已就位，射击准备。请下命令。异于群星。哼。我会结束这一切。嗯。请下命令。请下命令。像星辰一样。哼。 松松。
Alright, and like that, just nice. We have cleared mission 2 using only 6 units so far, and we will be recycling the 6 units in the third stage. Right, so okay, we have to eliminate Oljefat in 12 turns. Wow. Okay. Alright, now we are on to phase 3 of projection space 4. In this stage, we will be fighting the Oljefat boss, which is going to be quite challenging for some of us free-to-play players, especially if your units are not so built up. So I'm going to share with you one strategy here that could help you to better manage the boss. The boss skills hit us for a lot of damage, and we want to avoid getting into his skill range as much as possible, especially since most of his skills deal AoE burn damage. So the weakness of this boss is that he has a mobility of only 3 tiles. That's very short, and coupled with Sabrina, her second and third skill can cast the movement down debuff on the enemy for 2 turns. Movement down 2 decreases the mobility by 2 tiles. So therefore, we restrict the boss movement. The boss cannot move as far, then his skill will not hit most of our target, or in fact, not hit any of our ally at all. The only skill that we have to take note of is the first skill, the basic attack Flashpoint Overdrive. It deals damage to the furthest enemy. So if you are using units like Macchiato, which needs to preserve her frost barrier, then take note to not place Macchiato too far away from him. Otherwise, she will always be targeted and her frost barrier will be depleted very quickly. Then she cannot intercept as effectively. Now, the next skill to watch out for is the Blaze. So this Blaze deals AoE burn damage that ignores cover, and the damage does to our unit is 150% of his attack. So this is going to be very painful if your units are not on the tideway tiles. Tideway tiles are the water tiles that you see, and these can be generated from Sabrina's second or third skill. She can generate tideway tiles for 2 turns, which is only a short, more temporary solution for us. Otherwise, you see this water barrier in the map. When you burst them, they will generate a 3x3 tile of the tideway tile. So you can stand on them. The duration of these tiles are permanent. As long as the boss does not use his third skill to turn them into lava tile, then we will always be safe on there. Next up, the boss will enter the frenzy state, and when he does so, he will convert our attacks, if we are within a 4 tile radius, to burn damage. This, coupled with his next passive, where he is immune to burn damage, makes us deal no damage to him if we are within his 4 tile radius. So therefore, we have to take note of these little details when fighting him. As we progress along the fight, I will be bringing up these details again, and I'll walk you through the mechanics and also what to watch out for. Alright, so first turn, I want Sabrina to come here and then use her third skill to hit both of them. So you see this way, the boss will have the movement down debuff. Now he can only move 1 tile. And then Somi can come here, use the Snowfield Radiance on them. So Chongchu can come here and then use her ultimate. And Macchiato can maybe move here. Right, remember we do not want Macchiato to be too near. Right, so now you are seeing Somi drawing the aggro from the boss. Alright, now Macchiato can come here, move inside. Or maybe here and... Alright, let's have other units move first. So Cheongju's other purpose in this role, other than to provide support action, would be to burst the water barrier and also use the second skill to take out all these small little enemies. Because his second skill does burn damage and the boss will be immune to that. Right, so we want to be juggling between her ultimate and also the second skill to take out the enemy. And for that, I'll have her here. And let's just... In fact, let's have Cheongju here. Yeah, let's just proc the water barrier this turn.
那个进步是必须的。我会结束这一切。那个。
And then Suomi can come here and use, or not in range, alright.
是。
About here. Yeah.
已就位，射击准备。
爆炸！
Alright, so now he's in the frenzy state and we cannot be too close to him. Also take note that he will be using the blaze on the third turn, right? So he will do a lot of damage to us if we are not on the tideway tiles, which is these 9 squares over here. So Cheongju, Macchiato can come here and continue sniping him. Sabrina can stay here. Now if you see his HP bar is not moving, that means that the unit is too close. But does he still have the movement tile? The movement debuff? Alright, he doesn't have it already. So in that case, let's have... But he can only move 1 tile next turn. Otherwise, there's nothing for Sabrina to do as well. So let's just stay here and then cast the movement down debuff on him. I'll have Cheongju come here. Or maybe here. Okay, she still got 1 boost, 1 buff of the support boost. So let's just take out this unit. Right now, Suomi is not on the tile, so you can see that Suomi will be taking a lot of damage. Right, so we want to avoid that as much as possible. But for now, things are still manageable. I'll have Macchiato here. And then he still has got movement down debuff, so therefore Sabrina can attack the... Can either continue attacking him or attack the small enemies. Let's just attack him here. Wear down his stability. Alright, so these squares are not safe from him because he can hit us already with his skill. And we also need to apply the movement down debuff again. Can do this.
展现百中的诚恳，
Macchiato can come here to cast the
进步是
ultimate.
必须的。
In fact, let's have Chongju here. Use the second skill on this enemy.
就是现在，休想逃掉！那个，
Now Somi is not in reach again, so yeah, we can take out this guy.
请下命令。
我爆炸！
请下命令。收到。
Alright, now that there's no more enemies on the field, we can focus our fire on him. So next turn he will be using Blaze and he will target the nearest and furthest enemy again. So therefore, let's check on him. He has got movement tile debuff.
是，
Somi can come here. Let's start to pivot away.
我想要帮助大家。听我指令。
Chongju recast
就是现
the
在。锁敌，进步是必须的。
ultimate. Yeah, and then Macchiato can hit the boss from here.
收到。
Now Sabrina can't do anything, so let's have Sabrina cast her ultimate and buff up the defense of everyone.
要小心哦。收到。就是现在。
我爆炸！
Alright, now we can continue.
已就位，射击准备。就是现在。
你等着！
Sabrina will have to cast the movement down debuff on him.
展现百中的诚恳。
Alright, let's have Macchiato here.
请下命令。结束这一切。就是现在。了解。
And then Chongju can come here. In fact, let's have Chongju furthest away from him, so that she can draw the aggro of the boss.
就是现在。
你等着！收了你们！
了解。
Alright, that is very close. Now I'll have Somi. Somi can come here, go into cover,
我想要
cast a Snowfield Radiance again. Let's check if the boss still has his movement down debuff. It looks like he has. Yeah, so his movement tile is only 0 next turn.
准备。
Right, Changju can move close now and then refresh her
就是现在。
support action. In fact, Sabrina can move out and cast. Yeah.
看看我的新发明。
And then Macchiato can maybe move somewhere here.
就是现在。就是现在。
我爆炸！
Right, he's back into his frenzy state. Jeongju can move there to take out this enemy.
取下队了，就是现在。
Sabrina can cast the ultimate again.
那个
Somi can come here, yep. We are all standing on waterway tiles that's created by Sabrina, so that is one of her perks.
休想逃掉！
But unfortunately it disappears when we needed it the most. Alright, so you can see that even though we have this strategy, the fight can still be pretty challenging at times. Right, you have to always be monitoring what the boss is doing and then you have to keep pivoting. So I hope this guide has provided a useful insight for you guys on how to deal with this Oljefat boss in the third phase of Projection Space 4. If my guide have been helpful to you, then support the channel by leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much for watching and I'll catch you in the next video. Goodbye.
"没有规矩不成方圆。指挥官。碰到什么麻烦了吗？